Yo, when I tell you that I just became a man and that I had to teach myself how to be a man, I'm telling you, that's straight up from the heart. That's from the soul. That's real. I didn't have no father figure when I was growing up. Yeah, true indeed, I had a stepfather, but he wasn't worth nothing. My mom's cooked for him. My mom's cleaned for him. He didn't have to do anything but with the exception of going to work. Other than that, that was a little boy trapped in a grown man's body. He would read. This is the reason why I know about X-Men and, X-Force and Wolverine and all of that stuff. He would read comic books. Grown-ass man in his 30s reading comic books. So when he, would read like say for example Wolverine, let's say number 3, comic book number 3, he would give it to me to read, and then I would just give it back to him. It's kind of hot in here. You know what I'm saying? So that was I couldn't look up to him as a father figure, or if I model myself after him, you know what I'm saying, on how to be a man. Nah, I couldn't do it. My father would send for me, when I was living in Durham, North Carolina, for the summers in New York, and I would go up there. Now he had this period of time, the summer, to teach me how to be a man. To sit down with me and say, yo, listen, man, you growing up, you getting older, you need to watch out for these girls, you need to go to college, you need He could have spit game. You ain't seen your son the whole year. Now is your opportunity to spit game and lead him in the right direction. It's time for you to slam dunk like LeBron and win the game. Nah, he didn't do that. He played like the Charlotte Hornets. And the Charlotte Hornets record now is what, 22-42? How do you win 22 games and lose 42 games? In other words, he bombed out. So I would spend my summers up in New York, and at the age that I am now, I'm like, wow, man, my father really didn't do what he was supposed to do. At the age I was when I was living in New York for the summers, I was like, wow, he's leaving me and my 2 stepsisters, the whole house with no parents in there. My Jamaican stepmom has to go to work from 7 to 7. My father got up 3 in the morning and came back at 8 o'clock. You leaving 3 teenagers by themselves? That's like grounds for disaster. I was all up in Jamaica Avenue. I'm catching a dollar van, going to Jamaica Avenue, playing video games at the Coliseum. I'm doing everything. All I gotta do is just make sure I make it home before they get back. So I damn for sure didn't learn from my father on how to be a man. I had an uncle. He built houses. He still does. Owns his own business. It wasn't his responsibility to teach me how to be a man, but he taught me some things. But the thing of it is, he didn't have enough time to teach me. So what did I do? I ran away from home. Because my moms didn't understand. I couldn't be around her. Because she couldn't teach me how to be a man. Like, I'm not even realizing it. It's in my subconscious mind that my subconscious mind is telling me, yo, venture out. Try to find that something that you're looking for. And my conscious mind is, yo, run away. But it was real. Like, my moms couldn't teach me how to be a man. I hate when moms or women, I understand that the father's not there in the household. I get it. But I hate when a mom says that she's the mom and the dad. You can never be me. You can never play the position that I play. The mother of my children knows that. So now that my son is getting of age, she's like, yo, you need to have that talk with him. I'm like, I already knew that. It was pre-encoded in my genetics to have that talk with him. And you know what that talk is. That talk is a sit down, and I've already had that conversation with him. And I had the conversation with my daughters as well. I want to educate them on sex before someone else educates them on it, because they may give them a perverted version of that. So, it's like a woman can't teach a boy how to be a man. You can't. You don't have a penis. You can't teach him how to hold it because you don't even have one. So I hate it when women say that. I get it. I get that man left. But you need to find a father figure for that boy. This is the reason why these boys are going out, wilding out, like shooting and killing people. This is the reason why my son won't. Because I've taught him better. I've showed him on the news. I've gave him everything. I've introduced him to the world. And some of you all are reluctant to do that because what you're saying in your mind is he's too young for that. No, he's not, because he's going to be introduced to that whether you like it or not. I got my first blowjob when I was 16 years old. I didn't know what she was going to do. She went down on me and I'm like, wow, I like this. This is exciting. I ran away from home when I was 16 years old. I stayed with a drug dealer. I seen people that I knew that went to, when I went, like, well, they went to that school, but I went to summer school at that school that they went to. But I knew them, outside of that, come in sniffing. I seen a world that I wasn't supposed to be exposed to. I've seen more stuff than that. So the point that I'm making is, if you don't show your son and daughter the real world, they're gonna eventually find out the wrong way. I had to teach myself how to be a man. And if you all don't know what a man is one that is loyal to his family, that's responsible, that has high self-esteem, that's independent. Even though he may work, he still has a side hustle. Whereas if that man, the man, you know, you always call the white man the man, if that the man fires him, he always has another hustle on the side. A man is a protector. Just recently, I became a legal gun owner. Prior to that, I always said in the back of my mind that I'm not a man because I can't even protect and defend my family if someone were to break inside my home. These are the things that a man has: principles, morals, and values. These are the things that should have been taught to me when I was younger. But that's fine. I'm older now. And these are the things that, if you don't know, these are the things that I want to teach you. So you'll really know what a man is. A man does not have a child and walk away from that child. Some men have the audacity to have a child, walk away from that child because he can't get along with the mother, winds up getting with another woman, and that child, that other woman has a child. He takes great care of that child that's not his, but doesn't take care of that child that is his. I had to learn how to be a man on my own. I'm self-taught. A man is no thug. Yeah, I'm tough. I've been jumped. I've been punched in the face and still got up and was like, what? But I'm no thug. You're not gonna see me out in the street waving my gun, talking about, yo, what up? I got that heat, I got that stick, I got the chopper. You never hear me say that type of stuff. But I'm tough though. I'm the most humble you ever meet. You'll trust me. You'll sleep on me because I'm that humble. I'll let you have it. Hey, you want to be this person, that person, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'll even let you, talk smack. Yo, you ain't nothing, this, that, so forth. But the minute you put your hands on me, you're gonna see a totally different Langston. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. But I had to teach myself how to be a man. And I'm telling you, young brothers out there, that if you don't have a father figure, I'm big bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's been many times, even though every now and then y'all get on my nerves, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then y'all get on my nerves because y'all be asking me questions and stuff, and y'all want me to hurry up and answer it. Like, yo, listen, I'm chilling. Y'all think I do this as y'all think I do this like a full-time job? Like, No, it's not. It's not a full-time job, man. I'm the most intelligent person, but at the same time, you'll never meet an intelligent hood person like me. Like, I'm the regular dude. You'll catch me in my living room if the children ain't, around or whatever. You'll catch me in my room watching TV, holding my balls. That's just the type of dude. Like, I always got to touch and see if it's there. Like, a real alpha dude would know that. They would feel me on that. Like, every now and then you got to touch and see if it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand this new generation. Like, our generation, the rappers used to always hold their shit. Even Michael Jackson be like, I'm bad, you know it, and be holding his shit. Now, I'm not saying that's what makes you a man. Come on. Like, all jokes aside. But I'm just telling you, like, every now and then I be in my hey, I don't want to hear it. But yeah, man, I had to. People can say what they want to say. You could judge me however you want to judge me. I'm not ashamed to say that as the recent years, I became a real man. Other than that, when I was in 20s on, I was like, wasn't no real man. Wasn't no real man. I ain't had no principles and morals and values. None of that, man. Get out of here, man. Just like everybody else. A real man is intelligent, man. A real man reads. A real man is humble. A real man seeks advice because he knows that he doesn't know it all. A real man apologizes when he's wrong. He admits when he's wrong. A real man knows how to treat his woman. He knows how to satisfy her physically, spiritually, and mentally. I'm telling you, man. I got some jewels. I'm dropping them. Pick them up.